So check it. I haven't done a little blog talk or whatever about fatherhood in a minute. So I'm gonna talk about two things. We're gonna talk about how I'm feeling right now, and about uh, where we at currently. So currently, my son is about 3 months away from turning 2, and so he's doing great right now. Like I'm blessed. I want to publicly thank the Lord for how blessed I am. Like, my son is extremely smart. He like got up to like 40 to 50 words in his vocabulary right now, and that's all thanks to my wife. Like, my wife work with him all the time, reading books. She do Miss Rachel with him, which is a YouTube channel if y'all unfamiliar with it, and it like teaches him a lot of stuff. He's just very intensive with learning. He like animals. He likes sharks. He like bears and wolves. He like dinosaurs. He into cars right now. He like looking at cars. He just learned a lot. Very smart kid. Nothing wrong with him. When we take him to the doctor, he in the right percentile with his growth, as far as all his growth and development, his size, his height, his weight, everything. So I'm just blessed with that. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of energy. My son, when he get up in the morning, he up all day. You try to get him a nap. Most time, if you get a nap, it's between an hour to possibly 2.5 hour nap. But he don't want to take that nap. We'll get into that. But he got a lot of energy. He's just a good kid. It's just the energy part. For me, it's been difficult to deal with, but it's not his fault. It's difficult for me because me being, out of shape, overweight, still working on my weight, still got my own health issues. Sometimes his energy, I can't match his energy, of course. And, so it be hard on me sometimes. And I think I get frustrated as a father, but my frustration really should be more targeted to myself than him, because he's just being a toddler. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't be mad with him. I be frustrated more so with just the reality of my life at this moment. I be frustrated with myself, like, damn, I'm out of breath or whatever because I have a heart condition, and sometimes I be shortness of breath throughout the day, or different things. And he's just running back and forth like an Energizer bunny. You know what I'm saying? You trying to keep up with him. So it's like, that's frustrating for me, but the frustrating is not targeted at him, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So, lately I've been working on my character flaws as a parent, as a father. Like, I recently joined AA 6 months ago. I've been sober for 6 months, and that was something I had to do on my own. But a big part of it too was because I was becoming a new father, and I started seeing how I was dependent more on alcohol to be a stress reliever. I was doing that before I had a child, but it got worse once I had a child. And I didn't want that to be the type of father I'm going to be in the future. I didn't want to be a drunk. So I decided to make a change. And now that I'm in AA, I'm working on character flaws, not just staying sober. And I realized, like, one of the biggest character flaws of me is my patience. I've always been a person that has short patience. And with a toddler, like, I'm making this video like out there to other fathers or people who want to be fathers in the future. Patience is the number one thing when it comes to having a toddler. My child in particular, he make you fight for everything. He not gonna make it easy. I say 85% of the time he putting up a fight, whether that's changing his diaper, brushing his teeth, taking a bath, putting on his clothes, getting them to come the direction you want them to, getting them to sit still so you could do whatever, getting them to stop trying to grab stuff you told them to stop touching, whatever. And that's probably every Tyler, but I can't speak for everybody because I just know my son. But that works on your patience. You have to have patience. And like my patience threshold has been growing. But it was very, very, very challenging in the beginning when he first like started getting more mobile. You know what I'm saying? When he turned around 11 months, 12 months, 1 years old, and now he almost 2, and then everybody talk about the terrible 2s get worse and all that. But I feel like my patience has gotten way better than what it was like, let's say 6 months ago or a year ago. So that's my check-in with y'all. Like, I feel like I'm in a good space mentally because I'm willing to check myself on the things that I need to be checked on. I'm in counseling. I'm in AA. Like, I'm just doing a lot of stuff to improve my mental, because I feel like you can't be a good father without having your mental right. You know what I'm saying? And that's important to me. That's important to me because you watching the news these days, you got a lot of men clicking out on their wife and their kids and all this other shit. And it's because niggas just scattered in the brain, bruh. So, like, before I could do anything, I gotta fix up here and start with me every day. You know what I'm saying? I take at least 10 minutes every day now to myself to just mentally check myself and be like, you know, how's my day going so far and how I want the day to end. You get what I'm saying? And I think that's important, man. So that's just me checking in with y'all on the fatherhood part of my life. I'm gonna try to do one like once a week or maybe once a month. I ain't sure yet. But I'm gonna do some more. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting my GoPro shit back together. So I'm about to start blogging more just overall. But just on the father tip, you know, that's an update for y'all, man. Be cool.